All right, guys. So currently I'm in Newark, New Jersey. I'm here for AEW Full Gear, but today's video is on the Clippers. So I actually went to a Clipper game. Um, Damn, I already forgot when it was, but it was the Clippers versus Nuggets game. Um, but yeah, I just want to talk about my observations of the team, how much the ticket cost, my overall experience, going to the Intuit Dome. It's kind of a new arena. So man, so I guess let me start with the downsides because there's really not too many as far as like the Intuit Dome. So the only real like negative I would say would be that parking is really expensive. It's if you park at the actual like structure that they have, it's $70. Um, I know there's like more affordable options like around the Intuit Dome. They're a little bit farther, so you're probably gonna have to walk a little bit. I saw one guy. There was this little lot that was like I think it was like 40. Um, but obviously, with the actual parking structure, there's security, making sure that no one's gonna do anything to your car. And there's also like a bridge that connects the Intuit Dome or to the actual arena. So yeah, you just take the little bridge and it's like maybe like 2 or 3 minutes. Um, Once you get there, like security checks you and yeah, you go on and really like the first thing you see is like a giant basketball court. You see a bunch of people like playing on the basketball court. Um, yeah, I mean, yeah, with the basketball court, like it's just a really good way to kill time. Maybe meet other fans of the team. Great fans, by the way. I don't know if you guys have like seen a Clipper game in person, but like they have this thing called the Wall. So it's like basically it's only Clippers fans. So you can't wear like opposing gear. So as far as like jerseys, hats, stuff like that. But yeah, yeah, when the opposing team is like doing free throws, they have like posters and different chants that are trying to distract the player and hopefully make them miss. I think if they miss two free throws, we get like free Chick-fil-A, a sandwich from Chick-fil-A, I think. Um, but yeah, overall, the Intuit Dome, the arena is really beautiful. It's really modern. Um, they have this thing where if you have floor seats, you get access to the different like lounges, and you get to get free food and drinks and stuff like that. There's candy in there too, which is really cool because you can kind of offset the price of the ticket and the parking. I think I got 4 plates of food. Yeah, like four. So the first plate I got two chicken kebabs, which were okay. They were pretty dry to be honest. 2 pieces of flatbread pizza. Those were okay. Some fruit, and then two pieces of sushi. So the sushi that they have at Intuit Dome is actually pretty good. Um, Especially if you have floor seats with it being free, it tastes even better. So the second plate that I got was two chicken tenders, 2 pieces of pepperoni pizza, and 2 more pieces of sushi. And then the third time that I went, I got popcorn, M&Ms, and then the fourth time I got a cheeseburger and a Kit Kat. And then I got one water, and then I got I think a Coke Zero every trip. I think well almost every trip. So I got 3 Coke Zeros and one water. So that probably took care of parking at least, maybe a little bit of the ticket. Um, I think regular price for like Coke Zero I think is like $12 or something like that. Water is like 9 or something. I'll look it up and calculate the total to see how much I actually took off the overall cost for going to the game. But yeah, it's honestly kind of a shame that they have this beautiful arena, really passionate fans, but the team is, I don't know what other word to describe. It's ass. It's terrible. Um, Kawhi's injured right now. I think he hurt his ankle. He's missed a few games, and James Harden has stepped up a lot. Uh, some of the other guys, the bench is really terrible. Um, yeah, I know. Chris Paul, he's not playing right now. I think he has like 4 or 5 DMPs in a row, and John Collins, he's okay. Nick Batum, I think he's like 36, 37, and he's starting to show his age. His shot is just not going down. Um, his defense is, I remember last year it was pretty solid, but obviously with him getting up there in age, his lateral quickness is not what it used to be, and yeah, they just can't defend some of these teams that have young, really quick and explosive wings or even guards. Their backcourt is not the most athletic either. So yeah, so this team is just not young. I think they're the oldest team in the league. They're not athletic, explosive. They have I mean, having James, even at this age, he's still pretty good. He could, win you some games. Zubac is young-ish. I think he's like 20. He's like mid to late 20s, I think. He's a great rebounder, but sometimes he's just not very aggressive on offense. I don't know what it is. Um, but yeah, the starting lineup is not looking great. Derek Jones just got injured too. He's out for I think like 5 or 6 weeks. And yeah, I thought honestly one thing that kind of shocked me was that Brook Lopez looks, because he's never really been the fastest, but he just could not move really at all. His shot is not going down this year, and Bogdanovich, he's okay as a bench piece, but this is just not a contending team. I don't think this is a playoff team, a play-in team. It's just a really bad team, and it's really a shame because the fans are great. The Intuit Dome is awesome, but I think it's time to rebuild because like what can they really do? I mean, they don't have their picks. I don't think for the next couple of years. So the only thing is like maybe I'm sure like trading Harden would net some sort of value, get a few picks out of that. Kawhi, I don't know. I know they extended him, right? I think, but I don't get the obsession with trying to retain him. I know that like they want to fill the stadium or the arena, and Kawhi and James having those type of, I guess, star level players, helps them. But yeah, I think it's time. I mean, the Clippers have nowhere to go really, and yeah, those are really the only two pieces that I mean, Zubac, right? But I would imagine that they would try to build around Zubac. He's he's relatively young. So yeah, I think I guess you try to tank this year, and well, actually no, because I think their pick goes to OKC, so I think yeah, that's not good either. Yeah, they have to trade for picks basically. They can't really do anything else. So yeah. So I have a giveaway going on, and I think I closed it today. Well, when I upload this, it'll be on Saturday. So yesterday, and I'll announce the winner now. Let me see. I'll record, like the thing of I think I'm gonna input the names like in a what do you call it? It's like a thing that spins and it just chooses like a name at random. So I'll just record that, and yeah, whoever wins, congrats, and yeah, thank you guys again. And I think the next giveaway that I'll do will probably be when I get to, or if I get to 500. We'll see. But yeah, thank you guys.